Before the hum of the refrigerator became a fixture in nearly every home, humanity faced an ancient, relentless adversary: food spoilage. Imagine a daily struggle where every meal was a race against time, where fresh produce was a seasonal luxury, and meat often meant salting or smoking just to keep it edible for a few more days. This wasn't just an inconvenience, it meant limited diets, widespread foodborne illness, and tragically, that nearly half the world lived on the brink of starvation. It was a stark reminder of our vulnerability, but also a powerful catalyst for ingenuity. From the dawn of civilization, humans devised clever, if labor-intensive, methods to combat decay. They dug ice houses, insulated with straw and earth, storing natural ice harvested from frozen lakes in winter. They cured meat with salt, smoked fish over fires, and dried fruits under the sun. These techniques, passed down through generations, were essential for survival. Yet, they were geographically limited, resource-intensive, and fundamentally constrained the types and quantity of food people could access. Our drive to overcome these limitations truly defined a human spirit of resilience. The true breakthrough began not with an appliance, but with scientific curiosity. In the mid-18th century, Scottish scientist William Cullen demonstrated that evaporating ether could produce a chilling effect, a concept he never commercialized. Decades later, American inventor Oliver Evans envisioned a closed-cycle refrigeration system in 1805, though he never built one. These were the intellectual sparks, the conceptual frameworks that challenged the very notion of natural cold. They prove that every grand achievement starts with someone daring to ask what if, and pursuing that question with relentless passion. The pivotal moment arrived in 1834, thanks to American inventor Jacob Perkins. Building on earlier ideas, Perkins patented the world's first working vapor compression refrigeration system. His ice machine used a volatile fluid, like ether, that was compressed, then allowed to expand, cooling its surroundings. It was a complex, elegant solution to a centuries-old problem, laying the fundamental groundwork for every modern refrigerator. Perkins' invention wasn't just a device, it was a testament to the power of persistent, practical innovation, showing us that great ideas are often built brick by brick. Initially, these early mechanical refrigeration systems were too large and costly for homes, finding their first widespread application in industry. Breweries, meat packing plants, and cold storage warehouses quickly adopted the technology. No longer constrained by seasons or geography, businesses could process and store perishable goods on an unprecedented scale. This ushered in a new era of commerce, transforming local markets into vast distribution networks. It's a powerful reminder that groundbreaking inventions often scale up to reshape entire industries before they revolutionize our daily lives. While industrial refrigeration took hold, the dream of a domestic refrigerator simmered. Early household ice boxes still required blocks of ice. But by the early 20th century, and especially with the introduction of safer refrigerants like Freon in the 1920s and 30s, the electric refrigerator became increasingly accessible. No more daily ice deliveries, no more frantic meal planning around spoilage. The home refrigerator offered unprecedented convenience, hygiene, and freedom, fundamentally changing daily routines and empowering families with new possibilities in their kitchens. The impact on public health was profound. Before refrigeration, foodborne illnesses like typhoid and cholera were tragically common, often linked to spoiled meat and dairy. The ability to safely store food reduced bacterial contamination significantly, leading to a dramatic decrease in these diseases. Furthermore, consistent access to fresh produce and nutrient-rich foods year-round improved overall nutrition, particularly for urban populations. This single invention didn't just save food, it saved lives, boosting human health and extending lifespans in ways we often take for granted today. Suddenly, a diverse and abundant diet became a reality for millions. Seasonal limitations melted away, fresh milk, eggs, fruits, and vegetables became accessible year-round, even in bustling cities far from farms. This explosion of choice fueled a culinary revolution, diversifying cuisines and enriching daily life. Less food went to waste, maximizing resources and truly changing what the dinner could mean. The refrigerator offered more than just storage, it offered freedom, the freedom to choose, to experiment, and to savor a world of flavors previously unimaginable. Beyond the kitchen, the refrigerator sparked an immense economic transformation. The creation of a cold chain, refrigerated transport, storage, and retail enabled the rise of massive food processing, distribution, and supermarket industries. Global food trade flourished, connecting producers to consumers across continents. This new infrastructure created countless jobs, from manufacturing to logistics to retail. It transformed agriculture, allowing specialization and efficiency, proving that innovation isn't just about making things easier, it's about building entirely new sectors of prosperity and opportunity. The impact of refrigeration extended far beyond our dinner plates. This technology proved indispensable in medicine, enabling the safe storage and transport of vaccines, blood, and vital medicines, saving countless lives globally. It led to the development of air conditioning, fundamentally altering how we live and work in hot climates. From chemical manufacturing to scientific research, controlled cooling became a cornerstone of modern life. This broad application reminds us that true innovation often has unforeseen ripple effects, continuously expanding the boundaries of what's possible. From a world battling widespread starvation and endemic disease due to spoilage, we transition to one of unprecedented food security and choice, all thanks to the humble refrigerator. It's a technology so integrated into our daily lives, we rarely pause to consider its monumental impact. Yet, it sits at the intersection of scientific curiosity, engineering prowess, and human need. The journey of the refrigerator is a powerful narrative of transformation, demonstrating how persistent innovation can fundamentally reshape our planet and elevate the quality of human existence on a grand scale. The story of refrigeration is a beacon of what's possible when human ingenuity meets a pressing challenge. It reminds us that even the most seemingly insurmountable problems can be overcome with creativity, persistence, and a belief in the power of scientific discovery. As we face new global challenges, let this history inspire us. Every complex problem holds the seed of an elegant solution, waiting for innovative minds to uncover it. Our past triumphs, like the refrigerator, illuminate a path forward, proving that our capacity for positive change is truly limitless. What will we invent next?